And moving into Studio W, so to speak, the mayor of Oxford, Mississippi, we have Robyn Tannehill joining us. Mayor, appreciate you sharing some time with us. What a challenging day it's been, I guess, for the past 24 hours, watching everything unfold, but really getting into today with that ice threat. You spoke to Stephen Morgan on Friday, right?
Yeah, yep.
Previewing this storm and how the city was going to be getting ready. How did that prep go, and how are you faring this morning?
Well, I'm not sure there was any way to prepare for what we've experienced over the past 12 hours. Yesterday was a huge success. We had put out 6,000 gallons of brine. All of the equipment that we had put in place worked. We were able to clear roadways yesterday pretty effectively. Unfortunately, last night at about 11 o'clock, once the trees started to freeze and branches started to fall, at about 11 last night, we started having power outages. And by 2:30 this morning, 11 of our 16 circuits are down. More than 8,000 city customers without power right now. And it really looks like a tornado has gone through town. We've got trees down over roads, through houses, on cars. It has dealt us a pretty devastating blow. But you know, when you get dealt a hard blow, you get up and you give it all you've got, and that's what our teams are doing right now. We've got folks that are clearing roads so that we can get emergency vehicles access to the hospital, which is of course our first priority, and then we will start trying to restore power.
That's the challenging thing here, too, because with the ice storm, Mayor, that we've seen already play out, we're seeing that shift now into Middle Tennessee with Nashville under the threat. You've got cold air that's going to move in behind it. On Friday when we spoke, we had talked about some of those warming shelters, a police station that's opened. Are those still available for people that need to get to them if they are without power?
Absolutely. Those are all available for immediate needs right now. And we are putting plans in place as we speak to open some larger warming stations all over town. We're coordinating volunteers right now in spaces. You know, we're going to meet our citizens where they need us. And, you know, for starters, that is a warm place for you and your family to be. So that's our top priority.
Yeah, it's tough when you see the temperatures could dip below zero as we get into Monday night. So a prolonged cold. When it comes to getting the power back on, that's always a challenge, right? Because the ice can weigh down these power lines. What has been the messaging in terms of maybe when it could come back on with the utility company and even their ability to get back out there and start to service those needs?
Well, I'm not sure that I can give a time frame at this point. What we've got right now are 3 city crews and 5 contractor crews that are driving all of our circuits, identifying what infrastructure has to be replaced, what trees have to be moved for us to get there to restore those circuits. So that's step 1, is this assessment. Step 2 is for all of our street guys to get out there and get these trees moved so that we can get our trucks to these circuits to be able to restore them. This is not going to be a quick fix. As I said, it looks like a tornado has gone through the entire town. It's going to take a minute, but we'll get there. Oxford's a community that rallies and really steps up and takes care of each other in challenges, and that won't be any different for this storm.
It's a small town, despite being one of the largest cities in Mississippi. I think it's among the top 20 largest cities. But Mayor, one of the things that gives Oxford such a nice, hospitable feel, I would imagine, is the college, Ole Miss. What's the status of the college? I believe shortly after we spoke, the college called classes. They canceled classes for Monday, if I understood that correctly. Now, with the power being such a problem, do you have any insight into what's going to be happening there at Ole Miss?
I don't. It will depend on when we can restore power to different buildings, obviously. You know, we are really just asking people to shelter in place right now. We've got power lines down that, you know, we're encouraging people to assume that every line that you see that's down is live. So right now, our number one goal is, how do we keep people safe? How do we get roads cleared for emergency vehicles? How do we keep people warm? And, you know, then restoration will begin. But we've got some steps before we can even get there.
Yeah, we're looking at the future radar to your left, and still that risk for some freezing precip even as we get further into the morning, and then it's just about the cold. So best of luck to you and to your community.
Thank you.
You mentioned you're still in the assessment, so really driving home, we're still in it, and we still have a long way to go, but best of luck. Stay safe, stay warm. Mayor of Oxford, Mississippi, Robyn Tannehill, thank you.